There are many types of exercises, many ways to work out in the world. You better choose what is best for you. If you are in your 40s and 50s, which part of the body should you prioritize when you're doing workout? I'm going to rank what is good for people in their 40s and 50s to focus on from 6th to 1st. Up to 6th place means dividing your body into 6 parts: shoulder, chest, back, arms, abdominal, and legs. 6 parts. Regarding this priority, I would like to go with 2 ways of thinking. One is, of course, what are your priorities for a cool body, good looking? Another one is, where are the aging and weakening body parts in your 40s and 50s? Those are dangerous parts when you decline as you get older. In the last 20-30 years, some parts have changed and some are different from young people. I will rank the parts that should be improved because you are in your 40s and 50s. Let's think about where to focus and where to spend your time. I don't think you can spend hours training, so you can leave the less important parts later. Take the time due to important parts. This is the ranking where to spend more time. I will announce the workout ranking unique to 40s and 50s at my own discretion. 6th place, arms. A man trains a lot of chest and biceps. Do people in their 40s and 50s need to train their biceps that much? The idea of outline is important for your body to look good. Let's define a cool body as a body with a thin waist and an inverted triangle shape. All muscles are big in bodybuilding, but for ordinary people in their 40s and 50s, I think that a tight inverted triangular body is cool. In this case, the biceps and triceps are less important. It's up to each person to think that a gorilla-like body with a thick arms is cool. But it's not sexy for me. If you can make some tight arms, you should spend your time on other important parts. That makes it easier to create an overall cool body. You only have to do your arms to a minimum. If you don't really have time, forget about arms and do other parts. And next, 5th place, abdominal. The abdominal is 5th place. Everybody loves abdominal training, but sit-up and crunches don't make your waist slim. Abs exercise is to make the shape of the abdominal muscle, not to lose belly fat. In my personal training sessions, I teach abs exercise for only 5-6 minutes. If you work mostly sitting, you need to do abs exercise little by little, 5 minutes, almost every day. Priority of workout. 4th place, legs. The ranking is higher than the arms and abdominal. Do you do enough leg workout? I don't recommend normal leg press machines, especially for 40s and 50s. You better do squat, back lunges, Bulgarian squat, things like that. Self-weight or free weights. You should do your own balancing leg exercises. Leg press machines do not use the abdominal and lower back. It's better to do lunges with your own weight than with a heavy leg press. As we get older, we are not good at interlocking with our bodies. If the interlocking is not good, the body tends to feel tired. It's better to do leg exercise that uses abdominal and lower back together. In the 40s and 50s, the legs are steadily weakening. Already declining? Of course, you are quite different from 18 years old. That's why you have to train your legs well. You should think about becoming a grandpa. In terms of being cool, leg training consumes a lot of energy because the muscles of the lower body are said to be 70% of the whole body. Therefore, if you do leg exercises, it's easy to burn body fat and the waist becomes thin, and your legs will be smarter and cooler. You don't want to have thin legs and a thick waist, right? Also, training your legs will improve your posture when standing and walking because abdominal and lower back become stronger. People who do not train their legs tend to walk with their back and neck curled up like this. It looks like the older people. In the 3rd place, chest. Finally, the pectoralis measure. 100 out of 100 people love chest training, as you know. Of course, it's better to have chest muscles. Pectoralis measure is the #1 sexy muscle. The part that can be recognized even if you are wearing a shirt. The chest, back, and shoulders forms an inverted triangular body. In that sense, the chest muscle is necessary. Then why is the chest ranking lower than the back and shoulders? Because it's easy to build chest muscles. The pectoralis measure becomes definitely better with just a weekly workout. It will definitely improve if you do it normally for a while. The outlines that actually make your body look cool are made on your shoulders and back, so the chest muscles are less important than the other two. That is why the chest priority is low. And now, second place, back. The back includes the erector spinae muscle, latissimus dorsi muscles, teres major muscles, and trapezius muscles. Many people are doing desk work now. Those people's back muscles are weak and do not tighten. That's why shoulders becomes forward even during bench press, like this. If the scapula does not close, the shoulder will come forward. The back is important for the chest. I ask my client to do a double back workout against the chest. You have to double back workout to fix your curled back. Chest muscle can be worked out once a week because it's usually in a natural state. The back muscles are stretched all day long. Back muscles are not good at contracting. It is difficult to develop. You need more time and more sets for the back. You also have to contract your back while exhaling. Exhale and squeeze when you do back workout. People see your back as well as your chest, even though you don't see it by yourself. You gotta pay a lot of attention to it. The latissimus dorsi that extends from the waist creates a cool inverted triangular body that makes you look good in shirt. Two types of exercises are enough for chest workout, upper and middle. But there are many kinds of muscle on the back, so you need to do many kinds of exercise for the back. The back is easily weakened and important for making a cool inverted triangular body, so the back should be emphasized. And finally, first place, shoulders, deltoid. Deltoid is the most impressive part to make your body look nice and inverted triangular. Shoulders can be seen for the first and give the impression of nice body. Building shoulder muscle is the most effective way to make your body look good. But shoulder muscles are really prone to weakening in the 40s and 50s because the weight of the arm always pulls the shoulder muscles down all the time when you're sitting and standing. There are quite a few people whose arms do not raise the horizon when you're doing a light sideways. The deltoid muscle does not contract easily. It's stretched all day long, so the side raise cannot be done correctly. It has been stretched for 10-20 years. Many people have shoulder joints that are lower than usual. The clavicle is also horizontal or down, not a little up. In that case, the trap looks like a molly. The trap stands out even though you haven't done any shrug workout. Naturally, stiff shoulders are also likely to occur, so you have to raise the fallen shoulder joints. That is why you need to do shoulder press a lot. People in the 40s and 50s with their shoulders down should do the shoulder press heavily and seriously twice a week and do it lightly every day. 3 kilo, 2 sets of 15 to 20 reps every day. Don't let your arms come out when shoulder press, but press straight up to contract the deltoids and traps. Do it lightly every day, otherwise you lose to gravity. You need to improve deltoid muscles that do not contract, need to lift the shoulder joint, and need to do 3 kinds of exercise such as front, middle, and rear. Train your shoulders as much as you do on your chest muscles, almost the same sets as the chest. Focus more on your shoulders and increase the amount and frequency. Shoulder is number 1. How is the usual workout? Please review and adjust your program a little. Thank you very much and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. See you guys later.